Hello my friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. It is Wednesday morning, about 7:30. We are up and going. The kids actually just ran upstairs to go get dressed and brush their teeth for the day. We need to drop Macy off early this morning, also run some errands, and it's going to be a productive day. Thought I would bring you along. We had some storms come through yesterday afternoon. Most of the more severe ones were south of us, but still very wet. And now that I'm looking out here, I can see like a mist in the air, which is not good for my hair. So we've dropped off Macy, ran to the post office, had a couple of packages to send off, and now we're outside of Menards. The main thing, or actually the only thing we're going to do, is run in for light bulbs. I'm slowly switching out a lot of our bulbs to daylight bulbs. Right now our kitchen is like half and half, and I'm like, you know what? We're gonna have all the lights on for the showings, and it probably would look a lot nicer if our light bulbs all matched and it's not like all kinds of different light colors. So anyways, I'm going to grab light bulbs. Hopefully they have what we need. I'm just grabbing some for the kitchen for now. That's the main room I'd like to, so we can switch those out today too. These are the ones we came for one of the light fixtures, the more Edison looking. So glad they finally sell them in daylight. They didn't used to. Do we need to go to Hobby Lobby? So first on my list, I'm going to get going with changing out the light bulbs. That'll brighten things up in here too. It's amazing the difference these make. So here's the before. These are the soft white. Now let's try the daylight. I just want to take a minute while I am changing out these light bulbs and say thank you so much for joining me for today's video. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me for the day. I just have so many things that I need to get done and not enough time to do it. Let me know if you feel the same way. Oh my gosh, but these light bulbs have been something I've been wanting to do for a while and decided that today was the day. I'm slowly marking all the things off of my list. And just in case you are new here, over the past few weeks, I have been busy just depersonalizing and decluttering our entire house as we prepare to put it on the market. So decluttering, and now I'm starting to just add small pieces of decor back around the house to give it more of that cozy feeling. Not 100% there, but getting super close. I hope to be finished with it this week, and then next week is when I'm going to jump in and start deep cleaning everything. I notice a huge difference in the lighting. I don't know if you can or not, but it's still very dark out. This room does not get a ton of light, so I'm happy with the change for sure. But I thought I would share with you what I worked on yesterday. So these shelves, I started adding back just very neutral, everyday decor, nothing seasonal, just really my neutral decor that I had. And I struggled yesterday. It was just kind of a long afternoon trying to figure out what in the world I was doing. But I definitely love the mirror from Kirkland's in the middle. I struggle with this wall because I don't want it to be too busy, but I do like it to look decorated. Added the mirror there. I can link that below. Oh, and I'll link my lights below because I always get questions specifically on this one and the other one that I changed the bulbs in. I can link those two down below. So yeah, just still making changes. I don't want to spend too much time on these because they're probably going to change. This side I'm really still working on too. That's what we have so far.
I know that I haven't been who I was. I am supposed to be the one you can trust. I feel so useless 'cause I let you down. I hope there's some way I can make it alright, 'cause I know that you deserve much more than this. If you give me one more chance, I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm known without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to do if you go.
So no more tier tray on the table. I thought that would probably be a little bit too much. You can also see in the mirror Macy's artwork she's working on. I'll show you the final result later. She's still working on it, but I fought buying this vase for a long time from Target, but I just could not resist. It was under $20. It was $19.99. This is the larger of the two that they have out there, and it fits perfectly on our table. I'm so glad I did it. The greenery I added is stuff I've had from last year. I just stole it from a different, the kids are fine, by the way. They're playing tag in the garage. And then my Cosmos here that are from Hobby Lobby. I just cannot get enough of them. They are so pretty. They look so good mixed with other greenery or just by themselves too. They're literally all over my house. They're making their way in every room. But yeah, just kind of a simple arrangement on the table, and I love it. And I've been watching too many house tours on YouTube, because all of these tours I'm watching I'm trying to get new ideas for our new house, and they all have these beautiful art pieces in the homes. And I ran across this one at Hobby Lobby last week. I'm like, oh my gosh, that is perfect for this wall, because as I've been taking away decor, the daisy print here, it was just too small. It just was too dinky. And so I switched that out now, and I think it fits really well with kind of that neutral theme that I'm going with. So yeah, a little bit of a facelift. Charlie and I would like to say thank you to Hoover for sponsoring today's video. I've actually partnered with them a couple of times. We own now, I think, 4 of their products. 2 carpet cleaners and 2 vacuums. To say the least, we love them. So the vacuum that I'm using today is the Hoover Upright 1-Power Cordless Pet Vacuum. I love this. This thing is going to be my go-to for when I need to just quickly zoom around the house and vacuum all of the things. It has a bunch of different settings. So it has a hard floor, a carpet, and a brush off setting if you have like a floor you want to be extra careful on. Easy to just turn it on and off right here. And then the battery pack, you just actually slip in and out right on the unit itself. Not only do I love that it's cordless, but it's upright. So you don't have to worry about propping it up against the wall or attaching one of the holders to your wall to hang it. It's just so convenient, and honestly, it's super lightweight too. it's lightweight enough that the kids, I think, can help me out with some vacuuming around the house over summer break. What do you guys think?
No.
No? I think they will. Madden used to love the vacuums. Let me know in the comments below if you remember that. But it's also really compact where you could fit it in a tight closet, maybe a hall linen closet, so it's ready to go when you need it. So I have my canister, just going to empty it by pushing this button. We are good to go. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of stuff. Just vacuumed like a day or two ago. I'm all done with the vacuum for today, so I have the battery on the charger, so it'll be ready to go. But I will have a link down below in the description box. Click on that link, it will bring you directly to this vacuum. So now that that's done, we are going to be taking off for t-ball practice, lunch, and then I'll continue on with my list. I also need to get dinner going in the crock pot. We have baseball tonight as well, which is right over the dinner hour. So I'm going to be trying a new super easy crock pot recipe that I will be sharing with you that I need to get put together. So like I mentioned, deep cleaning will be taking place next week, and I have a lot of work ahead of me. I'm hoping to get out and give myself a little bit of a break in between there and do a little bit of thrifting. I've been missing it so much. Maybe head to a flea market as well. So let me know if you would be interested in seeing that in an upcoming video. We are taking care of business, my friends. So I have the dishwasher going, just cleaned up after lunch, washed the dishes. I'm also washing some rugs, and I also folded the laundry that was in my dryer for the past 2 days. But anyways, I'm just looking at the recipe right now when I need to get my crock pot going for dinner. I'm thinking if I time it right, I need to start at about 2:30. It'll be on high for about 4 hours, so that way when we get home from baseball, we can eat dinner. But I have one last thing outside of doing my crock pot meal on my list that I wanted to make sure to get done, and that is decluttering our largest cabinet in our kitchen. So to pass the time until I need to get dinner going, we're gonna work on this cabinet, which I do not want to do. I've actually tried to declare it already, but as you can see, it's kind of a mess. And being that this is such a large cabinet, we probably want it to look a little bit nicer than this. So I'm hoping to get rid of a few things, tidy it up, and I don't know, make it look a little bit more spacious. It is pretty crazy how much you can pack in these corner cabinets. It's ridiculous, actually. of stuff, right? And as I was pulling out, I'm like, I really don't want to get rid of this. I don't want to get rid of that. There's maybe a handful of things that I could get rid of and maybe just donate. But I may end up packing up some of these things and just to store them away until we move, because like I kind of pared down what I'm storing in the pantry right now. We're just trying to eat what we have instead of stocking up. So like a lot of these containers, they are not going anywhere, but I don't really plan to use them anytime soon. So I might just pack those up. I don't know. So I'm gonna go through this. I stole a box from the neighbors doing fireworks over the weekend. This is my Goodwill box, so I'm going to maybe just drop in a few things and start my next load that we can donate. I don't know, this is so hard. It looks so much better. I got rid of what I could, and then I set aside those most of the OXO bins. I left a couple just in case. It's always nice in case we need one to have a couple, and donated quite a few things. And I think that's about it. It feels good. Took me maybe 15 minutes to do, and which is good because now I need to get dinner started. Which crock pot to use? I think we'll do this one. So the twins are officially done napping. I mean, unless there's a day where we know, like the 4th of July, that they were going to be up super late, we are done with naps, which has been an adjustment. And I feel like that's part of the reason why my videos have been all over the place, and I just haven't been able to get as many posted as I would want, because nap times is what I always relied on for getting recording done or editing. Like that was my time to get stuff done, and now it feels like it's been taken away from me. And by the time I do have free time, it's like 8 o'clock, 8:30, kids are in bed by 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I am just exhausted, like wiped out. I am not an evening person. I'm not a night owl. I'm definitely a morning person, but lately I just have been so, I don't want to say unmotivated because that is not it, but summer, it's exhausting, isn't it? It's fun, but it's exhausting at the same time. So anyways, let's get this dinner started. I found it just Googling out. It was like 3 a.m. this morning, couldn't sleep. I was on my phone trying to find a recipe where I had everything on hand to make it, and I came across this one. It's on a blog, and I will link it down below. Somebody heard me get some chicken out, huh? Do you smell chicken? Give me some oven. Slow cooker teriyaki chicken. So I have my chicken breast in the crock pot, and now I'm going to just follow the recipe and add the rest of the ingredients. I've been getting a head start on my editing of this video, and in the process I can smell this chicken cooking. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. And I would tell you if it did not smell good. It smells so good. We're gonna have to leave though to go to baseball before we can eat, which is going to be hard to do, but when we get home I plan to just cook up some rice really quick and probably just a steamed bag of vegetables, most likely broccoli. I just like broccoli with teriyaki chicken. And that will be dinner, and then pretty much the day will be over at that point. It's been really good though. It's been a great day. I feel so good about everything I got done. I was kind of down and out last night. I told my husband, I tried so hard to get so many things done, but I feel defeated. It was just not the right day. Kind of just a bad day. No reason other than it was just gloomy and this was hard to get stuff done. So here we are, feeling good, sun's out, and we're gonna head to baseball. I shredded my chicken in the mixer. That's like the easiest way to get it done. And then we have some broccoli. I'm just waiting on the rice now, and then we can eat. We are done with dinner and I am going to call it a vlog right here. It's been a great night. The meal itself, let's talk about the teriyaki chicken. So I think you could have got by doing it on low rather than high. It maybe cooked a little bit too long. I had it in there for about 4.5-ish hours. Shredded, I probably would have preferred it to be sliced up, but that's kind of a minor thing. You can serve it however you would like. Other than that, it was very good. We have a couple of leftovers that we will be eating again tomorrow. But that's going to be it for today. I'm going to be heading out now. Charlie's pacing. It's our nightly routine. I head out to the backyard with him and he chases his tennis ball around to get his last energy out for the day. But just want to say thank you so much for joining me for today's video. There's a really pretty scene at the end of Madden's baseball game. There's some turkeys kind of roaming around this barn out in the field. It was really pretty. So I'm going to end the video with sharing that shot with you. Do not forget to check out that Hoover vacuum link down below in the description box. But thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Good night.